Magic Diet Pills. Hey, who wants some Magic Diet Pills? I've got Magic Diet Pills to sell. Well, no, I don't. Actually, I don't sell Magic Diet Pills because they're bullshit. There's nothing out there that I've ever found that's Magic Diet Pill that will help you lose weight no matter what you eat. Just doesn't exist. I've tried and tried for 40 years. I've tried to lose weight. And now I have lost weight. I've lost 90 pounds in the last 9 months, actually more than 90 pounds. But anyways, welcome. Hola, amigos. This is the Fat Loss After 50 podcast on Spain Impossible. And I am your host, Jim. If you haven't been here before, welcome. If you've been here before, thank you for coming back and hanging out with me again today. Today, I'm going to talk about my favorite Magic Diet Pills. And they're not Magic Diet Pills. What they are some things that I have come across that have been scientifically linked to assist with your weight loss journey. Now, that being said, if you don't get the food right, which I talk all about, getting the food right first, if you don't get your food right, none of these things are going to help you. Well, that's not entirely true because a lot of them have some compounds in them that will help your body be a little healthier. But let's dive right in, shall we? Where shall we start? I've got a bunch of them for you today. Let's start. How about the tea on Magic Diet Pills? That's kind of funny thing to say. Everybody used to talk about, let's talk about the tea. Here's the tea. Well, here's the tea on Magic Diet Pills. Magic Diet Pills do not exist, but there are some teas that can assist your weight loss journey. And those are, let's see if we can get them focused in, oolong tea. I drink 2 cups of oolong in the morning. That's how I start my day. And I put just a little bit of lemon juice in them because lemon helps support your liver, especially while dieting, because it helps cleanse and help support the liver doing the things that it needs to do throughout the course of weight loss. So 2 cups of oolong tea have been shown to assist in weight loss. Will they replace a bad diet? Absolutely not. None of these things will replace a bad diet. So get the food right first. And if you don't know how to get the food right first, watch my videos. And also, a simplified version of it is a whole food plant-based diet is the only diet that has ever been scientifically shown to lower all-cause mortality, which means a whole food plant-based diet just makes you healthier overall. So, next tea. Let's keep with the teas. This one I have in the afternoon as an iced tea. It is hibiscus tea. And hibiscus tea has been shown to assist with normalizing blood pressure. Now you might say, well, that's not a Magic Diet Pill. Now there are some links that, I forget how they call it, but it's basically observational, or people have said that hibiscus tea helps with weight loss. I don't know of any scientific evidence for that, but I do know that there's scientific evidence that it helps lower blood pressure. And one of my concerns when I was 294 pounds was blood pressure. So why not have a nice floral, good tasting tea in the afternoon as an iced tea that's going to help me normalize my blood pressure? So not necessarily a Magic Diet Pill, but doesn't hurt. So the next one is another tea that has been shown to assist with weight loss, and that is rooibos tea. Now, rooibos tea is a tea from South Africa, and I just dropped it. Hopefully I don't need to hold it up again. South Africa, and it is also scientifically shown to assist with your weight loss journey. So there's information on SpainImpossible.com about all of these teas and what they have been shown to do. Absolutely free. It's just a PDF download. Just click on the button. No email address, no nothing like that. But rooibos tea I find pretty not very good tasting. So I had to come up with some way of drinking it because I do 2 cups of rooibos tea after my oolong tea. And what I came up with is actually another of the Magic Diet pills, and that is green tea. And I'm not promoting any of these brands. This is just the stuff that I can get my hands on. Um, Green tea has also been shown to assist in weight loss, and it's filled with a bunch of things that are great for your body. Matter of fact, all of these teas are. Oolong tea is a mixture of black and green tea that has been fermented. I think that's right. I might be wrong. Wouldn't be the first time. But, anyways, it's a blend of black and green tea. So, I put a green tea bag and a rooibos tea bag in the same cup, and I have that as a tea. Makes the rooibos much more tasty, much more palatable. But then I try and ruin it again with Magic Diet pill that's not tea, that if you know how to use it properly, if you haven't heard about it for weight loss, I don't know what rock you've been under. But anyways, I digress. It does actually assist with weight loss. They have scientifically proven that, but you have to use it properly. And how do you use it properly? Well, you have it in liquid form, a couple, a half teaspoon to a teaspoon, teaspoon and a half a day. And the way that I have used it and the way that I have found that it's beneficial is I put it in with my rooibos green tea in the afternoons. Well, early afternoon, lunchtime-ish is usually when I'm having that. And that is apple cider vinegar, liquid with the mother. It's got to have the good stuff in the bottom of it. There's no cheat code for that. There's no gummies. There's no nothing, but just plain old apple cider vinegar. And don't do it as shots. Don't, try and drink it in water. Don't, in the tea, you get a little bit of a bite from the vinegariness of it. But again, it's like a half teaspoon. It's very small amount in a cup of tea with rooibos and green tea. And I have found that helps considerably. So the other things that I have are actually pills. They are supplements, and I have been testing them for months, and I think that they do help. And there is scientific evidence out there that they can help with supporting weight loss. Remember, we're not really talking about Magic Diet pills. We're talking about things that you can add to getting your food right. Getting your food right will go a long way towards helping you lose weight, helping you regain your health. These things are just little assistants, that little tweaks that can make what you're doing that much better. So the first one is black cumin seed. And black cumin seed is shown to assist with many things in the body, but it's also been scientifically tested to assist with weight loss. Now, it's not like you're going to lose 20 pounds overnight because you're taking black cumin seed. It's just something that I've added to my supplement regimen, and I believe it's helped. So the other thing, same thing, it's not something that 100% I can go, oh yeah, the reason why I lost 90 pounds in 9 months is this. But it is Ceylon cinnamon, and it has to be Ceylon. The other kinds of cinnamon are not, I don't know why, but Ceylon is the best form of cinnamon, or it contains the least something in it. I couldn't tell you. I did the research months ago. But anyways, Ceylon cinnamon, and I take that at night to help support overnight metabolism. Because when you're sleeping, your body's doing all of its processes, whether you're snoring or not. And some of those processes include continuously, breaking down calories and proteins and fats in the body and doing the things that they need to do with them. So I take that as a support at night, along with magnesium glycinate, which helps me get my sleep regulated a little bit better. And magnesium helps with 300 different functions in the body. So it's just something I throw in there. I probably get enough magnesium between the tree nuts and the vegetables and the fruits and the seeds and then all that stuff that I put in my diet now every day. But I've noticed that it helps me sleep. So there's kind of a bonus tip for you, is that one there. Magnesium is specifically glycinate. glycinate. That's the one that helps you get better sleep at night. So these magic diet pills are not really magic diet pills. Magic diet pills don't exist. And just about everything out there that they have brought to market for helping you lose weight, whether that be a surgical option like lap band, sleeve, total bypass. No, it's not total. What do they call that? The Roux-en-Y bypass. Things that rearrange your interior plumbing. Those things all come with heavy side effects. And a lot of people lose a lot of weight until they don't lose a lot of weight. And why don't they lose a lot of weight? Or why do they stop? Why do they put things back on? Why do they put weight back on? It's because they don't change the food. They change the amount of the food that they can consume, but over time their stomach stretches and they can continue eating more and more and more. And the fact of the matter is that they have really taken a cheat code that will work for a period of time, but if you don't change the food, if you're still stuffing crap in your pie hole, you're going to put weight back on. That's all there is to it. Even when I'm done with the blueprint and I'm at my healthy weight and everything else, I'm still going to keep these foods in my diet because they help you maintain weight and they help you be healthier overall. Now, I don't restrict myself to absolutely nothing and blah, 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 blah. And this is demonized and that's demonized and this is poison and that's poison. No, but I reduce the things that I can reduce as far as I can, but then I still enjoy them. And that's the way it should be. Moderation in all things. So, the other thing that's out there, GLP-1 shots. My doctor has proposed, both bariatric surgery and the GLP-1 shots, and doing the research on the GLP-1 shots. You lose weight for a year and then you don't lose any more. They've shown it over and over and over again. So you inject yourself with this stuff and it helps you lose weight. And then after a year, you don't lose weight anymore. Now, can you lose a significant amount of weight in that year? Yes, you probably can. But the problem is you have to continue to take that injection, even though it's no longer working, even though it's no longer helping you, lose more weight. Because if you stop taking it, then you start to put back on weight immediately. Like there's just an upswing in the weight that you're putting on. So I went the route that's probably the hardest, but I did a ton of research and I figured it out after almost 40 years of dieting, probably 40 years of dieting. I figured it all out. I added it all up. It all fell out of my brain and it works. And it is not the easiest way to lose weight, but it's the healthiest way to lose weight because you're eating stuff that your body needs. You're gaining health. You're getting your health back by eating these foods. And you're also losing weight as a side effect of eating better. So that's always my message. There are no inherently bad foods, just smarter choices. So if you make smarter choices and you eat healthier foods, you will be healthier and you will lose some weight. And the biggest one I can tell you is fiber, 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 fiber. Get as much fiber in your diet as you can. It keeps you full, keeps you satisfied, cuts the cravings, and your body loves it because the foods that have fiber in them also have all kinds of other great things for you in them. So that's the way to get healthy. That's the way to lose weight and be healthy, not lose weight and be unhealthy, because that doesn't make any sense. Ask a pro bodybuilder on their cut week, before they're getting ready for a competition. Hey man, how do you feel? Do you feel healthy? No, they don't. They feel like crap because they're literally cutting themselves down to as few calories as possible. And they're eating stuff that nobody wants to eat. So, and you know what? There's a lot of foods that are in my diet now that before I said, I don't like that. you know what? You find ways to slip them in because you know they're going to be healthy for you. One of those best ones that I can think of is walnuts. I hated walnuts. Now that I put them in my overnight oats, don't even notice them. But I'm getting walnuts in my diet because they are the king of tree nuts. They are the healthiest nut out there for you. And many, many, many people will tell you that. So I hope you got value from this today. If you did, please buy me a coffee. Help me keep this information free for everyone, because I don't want to have to start going, oh, well, I'm not making any money doing this, so I'm going to start charging memberships and this, that, and the other thing for these videos. And because I've been at points in my life where I couldn't afford to pay for stuff like that. And it's just good information to have out there. And, of course, if you want to learn more, you want to find out more, you want to keep following along with this crazy old coot, you got to subscribe to the channel. So hit the old subscribe button, do it now. And maybe not everything I put out is something that you want to watch, but the things that you do want to watch, you won't necessarily see unless you're subscribed to the channel and they pop up in your feed and you go, hey, that crazy old coot put something out again. Let me see what that is. So smash the old thumbs up button. Do that right now. Let YouTube know that, hey, this guy's crazy. He's a little odd. He's kind of off kilter, maybe a little off whack, maybe a little, dorky. I don't know. Kind of an idiot. Who knows? Who cares? I'm just here trying to spread the information that helped me lose weight. So smash that old thumbs up button. Drop me a comment. Because I love comments, and I've made videos because of some of the comments I've gotten, because I went, hey, I didn't think of that. I need to make that video. I need to put that information out there. So with that being said, this one's dragged on long enough. Come along for this journey, because it's going to be one hell of a journey. Hasta luego.